Welcome to Live Taste, y'all. As I promised, I'm going to show you how to cut up a whole chicken and how to cook a whole chicken. I found this chicken on sale. You are on Twitch. You are on Live Taste from the beginning to the end. I also download AL clips. I got with the assistance of StreamYard. They do all the work for me. Okay, the first thing I had to do was tie up my hair because when you are cooking, it's very important to cook clean. Now, I have my grandchildren visiting me right now. Hold on. And my granddaughter that's autistic, she's obsessed with ripping up papers. She's obsessed with ripping up papers. You know, okay. So as I get this up, because I can't be seeing the mess up. You on my tape right now. And I'm going to be showing you how to cook a whole chicken. Because right now we're dealing with sick. And that's what I want y'all to deal with. Because of this. Because of this pandemic. Because of this pandemic. Show everybody who you was for Candy Day. Stand up. Stand up. Show them your Halloween. Hey. Look at them more. She was what's that? I don't know the name of the character, but we took her costume off. Amor, say hi. All she wanted is the phone. Amor, say hi. Say hi to the people. Boo boo. This is my autistic granddaughter. Amor. Oh. Okay, you see this, y'all? Where did I come? Hold on. Sorry about that, y'all. Hold on. Okay. See this right here? This relish, these 2 cans of tuna, these 2 cans of tuna fish, and this box of noodles. This is going to feed a meal for 6 people. And they're going to be full. They're not even going to be hungry. I'm telling you, the meal is going to feed 6 people, and they're not even going to be hungry. With what? 2 cans of tuna fish. 2 cans of tuna fish. As I said, 2 cans of tuna fish. I'm going to put a little relish. And I already boiled some eggs. Okay, I already boiled some eggs. Because I'm going to make, since my grandchildren are here, okay, I had to fight through y'all vertical and everything to come show y'all these things. People used to think I used to be insulted by them calling me Mammy. I just felt it was an honor, a respect to be called Mammy. I'm sorry, Eraka. Here you go. There's a special lock on the door. My autistic granddaughter just wanted to open the door. Yeah, we're gonna make these noodles. And as I told y'all, I do not cook with faucet water. Never cook with faucet water. It's like using toilet water. Put that down and have a seat more. You don't need to rip up paper. You don't need to rip up paper. You have the phone. You got the magnetic thing to play. You don't have to just use the phone. Look at this. Like this. Let them play the camera. Let them play the camera. All right. Okay. So let's get serious. Let's get serious. And we definitely gonna fall in love with these recipes that I'm gonna give y'all. I'm gonna use also 4 eggs. I would have liked to use 5 eggs in this salad that I'm gonna make, but I'm gonna use 4 because we gotta cut down, y'all. We gotta stretch. All right, we gotta stretch. We gotta stretch. Now, show you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna boil the water first. Gonna boil the water first. Since I don't cook with forcing water, I don't want to waste my water. So I be I'm like kind of good with figuring out how much water it would take. Put that back. Put that back more right now. Put it back. Put it back. Thank you very much. Now have a seat. You do not need to rip up paper. Just look at the paper to rip up. Amor, you messing up my lives now. You gotta stop. You gotta be good. All right? You gotta be good. Don't have any oil to put in the butter to like olive oil or any cooking oil or nothing. I can't use my oil that I save for my frying. I can't use that because I fry chicken now. And Jesus Christ, this is the first time my youngest granddaughter, I'm gonna definitely boil these noodles back here. It appears like I better. Like he's walking up on the stove. So I don't want her to get burned. Like younger children in the house, y'all gotta be careful of that. Okay. It's a little fork. I'm gonna show y'all how to make tuna salad with eggs. Okay, the ingredients that you need is boiled water. I use, like I said, spring water, any kind of spring water. Okay, and I'm using this tuna fish, preferably the white one. Go ahead. I'm gonna keep that and tell you that. And you whip it up with the papers or like that. Now you got to stop. Put them in the garbage. Put them in the garbage. Come on. The session with ripping up paper. Stop. Yeah, take it out. My granddaughter keep messing up my AI clips. Keep messing up the fact what I'm trying to show y'all, but let me try to do this again. This is what you need for the children, like I call it the children tuna salad. Maybe adults would like this too. I'm using 4 eggs. This could feed 6 people. I'm using 2 cans of tuna fish, and I'm using a little bit of this relish, and I'm using these noodles, and I'm going to use, you can throw it away if you don't want it, and I'm going to use this mayonnaise. Now, these eggs are already boiled. Okay, make no mistake about that. But the noodles are not boiled yet. And because I got my young grandchildren here, I am cooking in back of this stove. Like, I don't want to make sure nobody gets burnt. You gotta be careful when you got little kids in the house. So, and I'm also going to show you how to do what? Clean a chicken. Also want to show you how to clean a chicken. Hey, one. Hey, Twitch, always pulling up. What am I doing here? You on live on Twitch, on Twitch, YouTube, and Facebook. I'm going to show them how to make some tuna salad. These are the ingredients. We're using 4 eggs that's already boiled. We're using 2 cans of this tuna fish. I'm going to boil this. I didn't have no oil to put in the water. I put a little tiny bit of butter in the water so my noodles won't stick together. I'm going to use a little sweet relish, and I'm going to use the rest of this mayonnaise. And I'm going to show them how to cook I'm going to show them how to clean a whole chicken, okay? Being that I defrosted my chicken outside and then I put my chicken in the refrigerator. Look how I put it in a plastic bag. Why? Because of the salmonella. You got to be careful. Okay, you also got to be careful how you defrost your food. That's very important too. You get yourself sick if you don't know how to do that properly, neither. Okay, and you don't clean your food. I'm not going to be arguing with you all night anymore. I'm not ripping up paper. Okay? Listen. Okay. So, y'all, I have this gadget. This is my gadget, my go-to to clean and my chicken with. We was laughing earlier because someone says, use your lemon to clean chicken. Baby, I got lemon, but baby, when I'm cleaning my chicken, I use vinegar only. Sorry. And I seen this lady talking about she gonna clean her chicken. She gonna let her chicken set in vinegar and lemon. Child, you ain't doing nothing but cooking your jam chicken in vinegar and lemon. You wash it in vinegar and lemon. I don't know nothing about no set. All right, well here we go. What we doing, y'all? You know how we do it. We do it right over here. We do it right over here. We're not doing nothing nasty. This is the whole chicken. It was on sale $1.99 a pound. This is the most nastiest thing in the world. You've got to clean chicken. Stop playing with that nasty shit. This is recycled and this is garbage. I will show you that. Go sit down, Mom. All right, this is the whole chicken. Like I said, it was the frosting in my refrigerator, and it don't appear to be completely all the way defrosted. All right, and that's somewhat of a Now go sit down, please. Listen, honey, go sit down. Go sit down. Go sit down. Mom, when I have my autistic daughter, it's more hands-on. It's like taking care of a baby. Well, okay, here we go. Chicken. And it's still kind of frozen. Now, I'm not going to bake this chicken. I was going to bake this chicken whole, but I'm not. So I'm going to cut this chicken up. When you're dealing with chicken, you got to have a way to put your hand inside water. Do not follow behind me with knives, because that, I can't teach you how to use a knife. Okay? I cut the leg and the thigh, and I'm going to cut this leg, this thigh from the leg also. Because I got little kids, little grandkids I got to feed. So that's what I want to do. Do not follow me behind me with a knife once again. I'm just looking for joints, because you might have a very expensive knife and cut yourself. I don't have that money to buy those ordinary knives, if that's the word. I just separated the leg from the thigh. Now, it's the wing. Put a little breast on it. I don't waste and throw away my tips. I'm sorry, I have to eat my tips. Looking for the joint. There's better ways to cut this chicken and to cut a chicken, but this was originally, when I was young, my way that I learned that first. But now they do it where they take this quarterback and they attach it to the thigh. So it's not just a back by itself. But I did it like that, y'all. I'm trying to get into this breast. Okay. This is an extremely big piece of meat. So I'm going to actually take this breast and make it into a smaller piece. That's the way I'm cutting this chicken. You don't have to cut your chicken that way. This is the way. You could say I'm butchering it. You could do what you want to do. But me, right now, this is soul food, baby. And I'm trying to stretch some food for my family. And I got a big 20-year-old son that like to eat all the food when it's done. Like I said, do not follow behind me with a knife. All right. But what you will follow behind me is how to clean this chicken. Here we go. All right. Now I just cut up that whole chicken. How many people I got? 1, 2, 3. Because, like, I'm going to barbecue this chicken. I'm just going to bake it and barbecue it because I have some barbecue sauce. Now I'm dealing with chicken, right? But right now I got to get over here and I got to like deal with some noodles and shit. So when you dealing with chicken, you got to be doing this. You got to, or you will contaminate your family. Got to know how to wash your hands. Got to know what you're doing. All right, I'm adding the noodles in. Let me show y'all what I'm doing over here. I'm adding these noodles in. I put a little butter in there in that water because I didn't have no more oil. Just a little tiny bit because what I don't want is the noodles to stick together. So I pray since I'm boiling my water in spring water. I don't have spring water to waste. So I hope my measurement was good, whereas I don't even have to strain the noodles. You know what I'm making? I'm going to be showing y'all how to make a tuna salad. I'm using 4 eggs that's already boiled. I'm using this tuna I found on sale. I'm using this sweet relish. And this could feed by itself a family of 6. It's going to be a tuna salad. But being that I'm making it for kids, I'm not going to put no onions. I wish I had some celery. I would have used celery for crunch. Some people use yellow red peppers to dice it up. I'm going to show y'all how to do all of that for the holidays. But right now, we're not going to play no games. What we're going to do right now is clean some chicken. See, that's why I wanted to stick. But I save oil, but I can't use the oil that I save because that's frying oil and stuff like that. That's for frying only. You know, make sure those noodles come out right. Over this way, son. Over this way, grandson. Over here. Let me check on my grandbaby. Come here. Where you at, Mom? Where you at? You being bad, sit down. I cannot watch my grandbaby that's autistic. It's too much work because she rips up stuff like a confetti. You know, like I don't know what this word is. But anyway, let's get down and clean the chicken. Let me explain something to you. Don't eat in nobody's house if they're not cleaning some chicken. Do not do that. Show you exactly how to wash this chicken. Okay. Now I don't use I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't use no lemon and stuff to wash my chicken because I can't afford lemon and stuff. I use vinegar. This is the first wash. I use my first wash taking off slime. I'm living in a big building, y'all, so I'll be taking a little advantage of the water situation. But I don't have a swimming pool, a sauna and stuff, so it's not like I'm wasting water. Don't mess with me. With that, you wasting water. Get in the joints. Let's get down. Let's get down. This is what I'm doing. This is why I'm cleaning the chicken. See that? Fat on there. I don't want to eat that. I don't eat that. Gotta cook good for me. Who's that one? Let me put down a link so you can pull up. You can talk some stuff. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Cheap with the water. When you're using these things for your water, you got to punch a little tiny hole up top. Just a pinhole. Science for the water. That was another thing that I had to do. I could make my noodles soggy doing that, but I had to do what I had to do. I messed it up because I don't want to drain my noodles. I want it to just boil out. I don't want to have to drain it. All right, I gotta get serious with this chicken right now. All right, because I'm not eating no slimy chicken. Sorry. Y'all gotta understand what's going on. See that? Gotta understand. You don't play with chicken. People could undercook chicken, get you very sick. You could perish. Like salmonella, you could get sick, food poisoning. It's not a joke. I could taste the nasty germs. Like, oh, how I don't understand how people could do that. See that in a comment? Like soul food is love. Okay, soul food is going to be clean, cooked, loved on. Don't feed nobody nothing like that. No, they're gonna take time to clean their food. You know. Now back to this lady with her sitting the chicken, and this the first wash of the chicken, y'all. Sitting the chicken just in some. Now this chicken leg, you gotta pull it back, pull its skin back, and then you're gonna go. Look at that. See, you're gonna take that off. That's slime. Take that off. And you're gonna pull it back. Pull it back. If I can get it back. Sometimes when I'm frying it, I just leave it like that so that can come out crisp. You know, but this is the whole chicken I bought on sale, y'all, $1.99. It was only $7. And it's gonna feed some real, it's gonna feed a lot. It's gonna feed a lot. What is it? 3 adults? 3 adults and 2 little toddlers. And a grown man adult. Because my son will want to eat mostly everything. Now, this is I love. See this packet with the neck and the gizzard. Some people throw this away. I don't. I throw away the heart. I don't want to be eating the heart. But I'm not going to throw away my gizzard. I'm going to eat my gizzard, but I will throw away the heart. And this is the neck. I'm not going to throw away my neck neither, but I'm going to take this skin off. Because I like to fry the neck. And this is how I'm cleaning this neck. I don't know how I'm cleaning. I hope you can see it because I hope y'all can really see what I'm doing. I'm peeling this fat off. See all this stuff on the neck? Peeling this slime and fat off the neck. It was in that pouch. And my gizzard, I'm taking the fat off of that because I'm going to fry that gizzard. Sorry. No, I'm making barbecue, so I'm not frying today. Look at that fat. I want that fat immediately off. See this right here? I want this immediately off. Close that refrigerator, son. I'm getting ready to cook, y'all. Y'all already ate already. This is not even for y'all. Okay, see this fat? That's what's going on. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. That's nasty. Let me just try to get some control over here. Together, please, okay, hold on. You have to wait. What? Back up. You have to back up from the stove. I will get you the juice. You have to wait. What did I say? Hold on. I can definitely not be dealing with you in juice right now. You have to wait. Hold on. Back up. Let me wash my hands. See? Y'all, now I got to just totally, because the kids went out Halloween a couple of, got to totally wash my hands. This little baby asking me for some damn juice. Hold on, y'all. Just a minute, baby. Okay. You gotta, when you're dealing with your Little ones, you gotta do that. What did you get there? You have another cup. Why don't you use the cup that I know is already washed? This one, yeah, you're going to use this cup, but this one is already washed. I don't know if that one is washed. Now, after this one, yeah. Wait a minute, don't close me yet. Okay, that's it. Look how good Amore being. Look how good Amore just chilling now. Say hi, Amore. 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 Amore, say hi. Amore, say hi. Oh, she's so sad. All right, y'all, let's get back to it. They throwing me off, my God, messing up my AI. All right, we getting back to cleaning this chicken. All right, I'm a little, have my pieces, watching my food. And I got so many things. I'm trying to get this noodles not sticking and stuff. I don't want no water hands. I might need a little tiny bit more water. Because like I said, I don't even want to boil it where I have to strain it. I don't recommend y'all boil y'all noodles like this, but I'm just knowing what I'm like. I want to do it this way because I don't have to strain it. So I'm not trying to teach nobody how to do it this way. And I didn't even make sure. Okay. Need more water. That's gonna boil. And then once this boil out, they'll be done. That is not the proper way to boil some noodles, y'all, but I'm just doing me. All right, I got this chicken water running. Living in a big building. And you know, you live in a building, you just keep dipping in. You don't run your water like that. You just keep dipping it in. But I'm doing it this way. I don't got a sauna and stuff. I'm not wasting water. People got swimming pools and shit, so don't say I'm wasting the damn thing. All right, okay, the slime. I want to make sure my food is clean anyway, so I do it, even if I look at the back. I'm gonna love this back. See, I'm gonna just take all this out on the back because I'm eating my back, y'all. Trust that. I hope you can see it. I want y'all to see it all. See the back end done. That's why I don't know how. I looked at Linnell nails. Oh God, shit! That lady got 10 pounds of shit underneath them nails. Them nails are so old and cruddy. I can't do it. That's another thing. I don't know how people with all of those nails getting down to the nitty gritty of any food or cuckoo or what they call the new cuckoo monkey. They call it monkey now. Getting down to the nitty gritty of a monkey. You got to be digging. The slime. I don't appreciate you on my couch with that juice. The fat off. With your nail, you gotta have. Mm-hmm. This chicken wasn't so slimy. This was a Purdue chicken on sale for $1.99. Wasn't so, you know. This is just the first wash of this chicken. Because I gotta wash it in vinegar now. Some people use lemon. Congratulations, they rich. I can't do it. Can't do it. Won't do it. I can't. I don't have. I'm not wasting my lemon. I can make lemonade, lemon tea with my drink. When I know I could clean my chicken. And when you clean it with vinegar, you don't talk about I'm sitting it in vinegar till I know it's clean. What the hell are you talking about? First of all, when you put this vinegar on chicken, you gotta hurry up and get it off. Because it will pickle it. And some damn lemon, it will pickle it too. So when you put it on, you gotta do what? Hurry up and get it off. And once you put vinegar and water, you're gonna feel the cleanliness in your food when you wash your meat properly. How you like how it's falling in the damn sink. And Jesus. Huh? Too much damn water in it. Yeah, you can feel how clean your chicken is once you hit it with that vinegar. You can just feel it squeaky. I could practically squeak it. But if you let your meat sit in vinegar, it will pickle it. Like it will cook it. Only chicken I clean with vinegar. When I'm cleaning beef or steak or something, I just rinse it off with the faucet water. But the reason I be it, like if I'm getting supermarket stuff, but if you actually get from a real butcher and you seeing the butcher do it the way the butcher do it, that's different. Like if your butcher got the meat in front of you and he's slicing your steaks, that's different. You don't have to wash your steak. And I'm not buying no steak from some supermarket and not rinsing it off. That I'm not doing. Unless I seen you butcher my shit. Okay. Now, clean as you go. See all of this? I took out of that chicken there. Some people be eating that. Not me. All right, hold on. Now, I haven't decided what I'm going to cook this in because I don't have all of my from the kitchen part, Hamir. Back up. I don't have all my pots and stuff. Okay, since I am grilling, I am going to barbecue it. I'm gonna use my banasta right there. Okay, I'll put this on bake. I'll put on 450. I want to cook on fast and start. Okay. This is my lovey. It's already clean. It doesn't need to be clean. But dust comes on shit, so I just somewhat like give it dust. It was set there nicely. All right. I'm making, and I don't even know if this is the way to make barbecue chicken, y'all, but this is just what I'm going to do. I'm just going to season it and bake it. That's it. And pour some barbecue sauce on it and call it barbecue chicken. So if I'm doing it wrong, let me know. All right. Now what I'm using is garlic powder to season it a little bit because I don't want to be over seasoning stuff like I sometimes do. Okay. And I'll do it twice. So go on, please. Here. Here. Oh, because I tapped you with the charger before. And now, where's the white charger? I mean, go find that white piece for me. The white piece that I have to plug the phone to. Stop before you break my charger more. And right now, I can't deal with that. You found the white charger? Amor, you out of luck because I don't know where the white charger the piece is. I sat you down with the piece. And I can't find the piece. That's not it. Where's the charger piece? The white piece to the charger. Stop fighting my phone. You don't even need to be playing with my phone. And you throw me off of trying to do my live to show people how to cook stuff, and y'all keep distracting me. You know? I told people I wasn't watching their kids. I'm not babysitting. Come on, come sit over here. Come sit down over here. You gotta play with your cousin. No more phone. The phone is dead, and there's nothing I can do. Okay, y'all, we're gonna get back to this. I put garlic powder on it. I love pepper, and the kids can tolerate this pepper. So I'm good with that. A little bit because I can over season stuff, be throwing too much seasoning and stuff. This is definitely my secret. I love me some Goya. Gotta hold on. I got that vertical. I don't want to be fainting. Like, I couldn't go on a roller coaster ride. I would not survive. I would really perish because of the vertical. Okay. That's what I did. That's what I did. Okay. A little of this. Because I'm just barbecuing this chicken. I'm calling it barbecue chicken. That's what I'm doing. I'm not that's not doing my barbecue chicken. And because I'm barbecuing it, I'm gonna throw a little of this on top of it. If I was frying it, I would not be throwing this. This is for soups as far as I'm concerned. But this is going to be in a little bit of, need a little bit more flavor than these seasonings. Okay. And I'm going to use a little crack corn. I like when I crack it in and open it up and it's just a lot that pours out. I know how much I got in it. Because if I'm going to be barbecue, I want to have a little kick. I'm flipping it over. Sweetheart, you gotta back up. Oh. Oh. Thank you. You ain't seasoning unless you sneezing it. Okay, but always back up far from your food when you sneeze. Don't be coughing and sneezing. I don't even like people to talk over my food. Trying to tell y'all what I'm doing. All right, what I'm doing here, I'm barbecuing. I'm calling myself barbecuing some chicken. I'm just seasoning it. I had a whole chicken. Trying to show y'all how to stretch for the pandemic. You find chicken on sale for $1.99. That is a sale. That is a sale. Wrap up. Fill your freezer up. No time to be going to jail trying to steal some food. You know? They got beans, they got rice, they got food pantries. And if you got that, I guarantee your God going to provide. Shit, you got young kids and you just ain't got nothing. I'm calling Child Protective Services on my damn self. Like, nope, I don't got no children. You're going to figure this out today. Shit. Who is it? Oh! Yes. Okay, hold on. Okay, go. Okay, y'all. So,
oh, you making dinner for me for tomorrow? Thanks.
No, I'm making it for the night. This is barbecue chicken.
Oh, you baking it?
Barbecuing it.
Okay, good. Can you save me some in the fridge for later when I come back?
Yeah. Yo, I'll be off in a minute, man. No, I'm on live though, and I will be off in a minute. Okay, I don't want to hear nothing. I don't want to hear nothing, y'all. Come on. Leave me alone. Okay, y'all. That's it. This is what I'm. Let me put this back. You clean as you go, y'all. All right. Put this little stair so I don't be stuck together. Ooh, and mushy. Don't want them to be stuck together and mushy. All right, let me throw this in here right quick, y'all. See, I'm just gonna throw this in here. And this is my baby. This is the only thing I came. Everything I had in the other apartment got destroyed. I'm baking this, y'all. No, I'm not putting. I'm gonna bake it in a group. Yeah, I'm not putting no other than all that. I'm just let the skin of it cook itself. See this seasoning? I'm just gonna pour it right on top of here. All right. So you be touching stuff. All right. We get this in the oven. I'm going to cover it a little bit with aluminum foil so it can get cooked in the inside. And then I'm going to remove the aluminum foil and let it get a little crisp. Sterling, come here. Sterling! Gotta make sure I don't be fainting and shit. I think I got it. Okay. That's what's good. That's what's up, y'all. You clean as you go. Remember I told y'all, when you're dealing with salmonella, you don't immediately use your dish towels and stuff. Not immediately. Not immediately. You want to get as much of that salmonella off as you can. Okay. We on Twitch, y'all. We on Facebook. Facebook, I'm not playing with you, Facebook people. Y'all be wanting, I gotta learn how to let more than 5,000 people in, but y'all don't come over to my YouTube page. You know, what's up with that? Y'all gotta join my Twitch. Y'all gotta help me because I'm not gonna be starving. And I see so many people making money on the internet. Some gotta give me. But you on Twitch Live Taste is my channel from the beginning to the end. I will be showing you step by step how to do everything. I bought this little gadget. You do not clean your food in the sink. You use a pot or some kind of gadget. So pick it up. You know what I'm saying? You got to stop ripping up paper. I'm not trying to deal with all of this. Like here, don't clean this shit up that she's doing right now with this paper because I'm not trying. I didn't ask you. I told you I wasn't babysitting nobody. This is not, a mom is not a baby. She's how you can just babysit. It's like to have taken care of a baby. Don't do this to me. I'm not able to watch her. That's that. Every 5 seconds, I got to sweep up paper. No, I'm not doing it. Stop it. They come to pick up. Stop it. They come to pick up. Oh, okay, y'all. I'm getting thrown off time, and my noodles might even get soggy because my autistic granddaughter, you know what I'm saying? She's hands on. It's not like she's a child, you can tell what to do. And she like ripping up papers right now. Like money, everything. Come here, more. Come here, more. Come here. Sit down more, please. I don't mean to run this water like y'all, like just waste that like that. Oh, Jesus, let me just get back into the motion, what I'm trying to do. This is not a kitchen that y'all can walk up when I'm doing this apartment. And you got younger kids. All right, let me get down. The devil's a liar. Let's get this done, y'all. I'm showing y'all how to make this. I'm gonna show y'all how to make this this. I clean this nasty sink. See all of this salmonella and stuff. That's why you can't be cleaning food in the sink. That's not what you do. My sink is clean. I season my food in the sink. You nasty. Don't know what you're doing. Don't know what you're doing. I'm certified to do this. I worked as a professional shit cleaner for years. Then I worked in maintenance. And that was all about germ control. So I'm certified to tell you what the hell is nasty. You cannot clean your food in the sink. Need one of these sprayers, and I don't have it. I gotta change this thing on this sink, and I will. I don't need to ask nobody for that. Gotta get a thing that sprays instead of having to deal with it like this. Okay, let me hurry up and get these noodles out, cause I cook with that's why I like sprayer. Let me see one. So this shit. All right, so yo, it's quick ingredients. It's quick to do. Nanny showed me that. You always wash your cans off, y'all. Nanny showed me that. Jamaican grandma. All right, we're just gonna do this right quick because it's mad quick to do this. I broke up my little muffin stuff. I'm gonna just dump these noodles. They should have came out better. Should have been able to strain them. See, because I left them too long, but they not that bad. They didn't get that messed up. They didn't get that messed up. They could have been mushy, more mushy. Because if I would have had better timing, see, all the water was boiled out. But if I would have had better timing, I think it came out okay. Let me see. Not that bad, y'all. But they ain't that bad. They ain't that mushy. All right, let's go. Here we go. Want them to cool off a little bit. All righty. Let's get the tuna in there. I have to use all the rest of this mayonnaise. It's all the mayonnaise I got. If it needs more, it would not have it. So I gotta try to get all this mayonnaise out I can. Need all this mayonnaise. All I got. I don't have a lot of mayonnaise. Sterling, what is your costume supposed to be? Wear some more. Okay, being good. Thank you, Jesus. I'm trying to get all this mayonnaise as much as I can. Because I'm one of those people, I don't like to waste nothing. Ooh. Okay, there we go. Got the mayonnaise inside there, y'all. This gonna feed 6 people. It's gonna feed 6 people. I don't want the tuna water in there. I'm pouring that out as much as I can. Okay. I gotta rinse the canned tuna fish can off before I put it in my garbage. Cause I got the scent of a dog and I can already smell that tuna. And I don't want that smell in my garbage. Yeah, gotta rinse this can off. I need a car. Back up or more. Jesus, I gotta understand. I could never put it in for she could get terribly burnt like that. Lord no, thank you, Jesus. I know now. Real. Back up Hamia. Y'all cannot come over here while I'm cooking. Now, you see this part right here where I had the noodles in? This is what I'm gonna do. I'm peeling Gotta peel my egg. No, my God, yeah, I got one peeled egg. Come on, egg. See if I can get it peeled. Don't eat it, y'all. Come off nice. Two. I wanted to use 5, but we gotta stretch things now, y'all. You know, we don't got the luxury of stuff. We don't know what this government is doing, holding folk money up. And okay, then we gonna get another egg. I'm making this for the kids. If it was adults, okay, I would have some onions. I wish I had like some green peppers and stuff, but it don't really. But this is how I'm gonna break my eggs up. Like that with my hands. Okay. Now I got this relish.
Well, I think we're gonna come back. Y'all can have my mother and father cooking. Come back and dog it up, right?
Yep.
Look at them more.
Okay. Start to open this. Okay. When you don't have nobody to get in the back like that, putting like half of this in here, the relish. Making this for the children. This is tuna salad, y'all. Tuna salad, macaroni, tuna, eggs. Yeah, baby. Gonna have this with barbecue chicken. But this big old thing could feed like 6, 7 people and not be hungry. And I like it cold. That's why I'm making. We like it cold. That's the tuna salad. Relish, boiled eggs, mayonnaise. Try to get the good mayonnaise, y'all. Hellman's or Duke's. Don't be messing with the other mail, man. Ain't no thing in no Miracle Whip, that nasty shit people be doing. No. And y'all, my little secret is a dash. My little secret is a dash. This is a dash for me. A dash. This a dash. Dash of sugar. Not a lot. A dash. It's a little dash. Not a lot. There you go. Your tuna salad. Okay. They're gonna enjoy this. Be cold. I'm going. Clean as you go, y'all. Get down the more. Get down. Standing up on chairs, looking out. Get down. Let me get the top of that. This little gadget works off. This look like. There you go. That's the tuna salad, y'all. We like it cold. So it goes in the refrigerator. So, now, for a holiday, you want to dice that up with some red pepper, yellow pepper, green pepper in there, celery. And that's the only extra thing. That is actually the potato salad recipe minus the tuna fish. I'm gonna show y'all. It's gonna be a nice, cute Thanksgiving. Using it 3 times. Giving it to barbecue chicken. You know, whatever you have. If the government want to play in our face, yo, listen, y'all don't panic. Don't get yourself in trouble, mothers, because they're trying to take your kids too. Okay, these jail cell, all of this is the way they make money on enslaving us, taking our children, throwing us in jail, putting the kids in child protective services because you done got caught stealing. No, ruining your life. No. That's why we got beans and rice, baby. And the time people have to go to soup lines, y'all don't worry about stuff like that. You're not too entitled where you can't. Sorry about that, y'all. I died off for a second. I just showed y'all. You on live taste from the beginning to the end. Showed y'all how to cut up a chicken. You find a chicken on sale, you understand, for $1.99, you jump on that. Find any meat on sale, you jump on that. You got a whole chicken, don't worry about it. You can cut it up. So you gotta cut it up. Okay? To force it properly. Chicken is very dangerous. One of the most dangerous meats you can cook. And if you don't clean it properly, you can't get sick and perish. Like people be playing on the internet with that disgusting shit. Don't let that happen. Who's the one? Oh boy, you don't get down. Look at my granddaughter. Now that's not having home training at all. Girl, if you don't get down off of my couch, get down all the way. Get down, get down, get down. Come, get down. You sitting on the couch ain't gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. Uh-uh. Watch out. Cause this ain't making sense. Come on. Have a seat. Stepping all over the furniture like that. Yeah, we got that barbecue going on. And that's how it's starts. And when you be a good girl and stop climbing and being bad, no more candy, period. That's not it. Okay. Uh, when you got I guess your grandkids will keep you from getting old. Okay? Time to get old, time to be sick. So I got to get me some coins. I don't want to be on nothing. I want to earn my own money. So you want live taste. Let's get this going on. My channel is created to teach you how to clean your food. Cook as you go and show you some Mammy recipes. So what I did now, I took the whole chicken. Let me show you the light. Damn it, hold on. Oh, let me show you the I like this is my favorite pot that I got in there. I'm just when you gotta cover your food, y'all, in order for it to be done. All right, there's one person there. Let me see if you want to come up. Who you are, even if you that Chanel, you could pop up. I don't got no problems with nobody. You don't cut people off. You let them learn. Keep coming until they learn. You know, that's what you do. You let them keep coming until they learn. Not nobody judge. Y'all know this is my favorite pot. My oil in, but I haven't saved in another pot because the oil got smaller. But tonight I don't need it. I think I seen some barbecue sauce in here. Pray that I got some left. So I got the nice tuna salad. That's going to be delicious. Ooh. Do you think with the salmonella, that chicken in there, gotta really wash that out? Get down, get down. What else is that for? Come on, get down. I'm not gonna let you live up those lines. Get down. Get down. That's why we gotta come get you sugar. Yeah, yeah. Lucky I got timers on things, y'all, because I be forgetting things. You know, I could be doing something. Stop throwing that around. Stop throwing that around. Where you going? Get down. Get down. Get down. Here, no, send your father call him. Because they have to come get him. I don't feel like doing this all now. And stop talking stupid. Ridiculous. Stupid ass. Y'all stay off my, both of y'all stay off my furniture. Jumping up and down. Don't let her get no paper in there to rip up. All right, y'all on live taste. I just wanted to show y'all right quick how to clean clean that chicken, and my grandkids are here getting on my nerves, so I'm not gonna be able to really do how I want to do. So I want y'all to have a blessed day. Okay, know to cook in spring water. You understand? Share your food. You wanna we're on the pandemic, like not a another state of emergency. We're on a government shutdown. So if you have something to share, share. One, pull up. Who is that one watching? Pull up. All right. Say hi. Well, hi to you. Thanks for coming. Every time I come on, you come on. So thanks for coming. Y'all have a blessed day. And remember, clean your chicken. Do not open up no chickens from no pack. I will take your black card. You understand me? Do not open up no chicken from no pack. Have a blessed day. Have a blessed day. Masata Dorita. Masata Marita. Y'all check out AT2. Also, I'll be going over there. You want to talk them politics. And I'm going to either agree or disagree. Prada. All right, y'all. Bless.